panyina ni ti ene Richard Kumadoe no eba ne bambo ho semu a wabene mu pa papa wada ma wote enka anwumre ya yemu adwo
me da se
pagiri se wapomboko anwumre
mpata
sho yada so brene wada je wanya de ma yemi so se enei no sadea NDC amnyuko ese saa ye asomdua pamo a National Peace Council for kan wo monsan yi se wo monsan a abato ebe 2024 di susu aso ni bi ne de ahia
o me da se ye koto aba nyama 2 na ye very important nyama 2 na ye important ni se election procedure. Any second one, election processes. In Ghana, all elections are unique. And see now, you to about na electoral commission across Supreme Court, now your man is CI. Not or their core parliament, not parliamentarians, not she said, no man was there, and my papa now. Every sometimes they remove some, they disagree, and they agree. So you the more, CI meaning the governing instrument that governs all elections. And the 2024 elections CI no, and the govern all the elections we will do. What the CI does is that the CI outlines the election procedures and defines the processes. Anytime the procedure will be contravened and the processes will be circumvented, what creates a problem? And I say, we have created a problem. And she said, me, who beside me from what I have done since 1992 with our elections, and when I set up the Independent Election Security and Compliance Watchers in 2007, I have traveled to all elections across the group. Last one, the team went was in London. And to me, so and you want transparency, you want people to accept the results, and those who lose should go home and sleep, and those who win, we clap for them. The major thing I'll be say, you make sure say the procedures have worked and the processes have worked. So one yen is now over creative problem. And to make it say Ghana, that is where our interests need to go. Mamima, another example. 2024 elections, it should be, it's about to happen. Voter displacement. And I said displacement. The reason why displacement, the basta, I'm saying is your starting voter exhibition, meaning how many people have checked so far physically. And I said the total number of people who have died at *711*551# to check where they are going to vote. Electoral Commission has not created new police stations, but said they've gone into the communities and now rearrangement of the police stations. And to be voting for the past 4 elections or in last year's election, we call this year December 7th, now Assistant Kakra, if you haven't changed. Now, say a bunny sana, na displacement, now a Kobani say one back in the morning hours of the election between 6 to 9. And I go by 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. I'm not for very anxious. No matter agitated. Not conspiracy theorists never call up say this say they should want to disenfranchise them and prevent them from voting. Even if the police deal with the issues, almost like they can't find their name. And about creating many more problems, And to me, from where I have seen and I've seen election outcomes and the problems they have created, maybe say those are the most important things we need to be looking at. And not many of these things are yakan, which doesn't hold anything in water. Meaning, Peace Council, what is their mandate? Do they have any power to say if your coalition issues bound back on court and not on better? It's the same thing you've gone to set up many organizations without any mandate, and you are creating problem and wasting everybody's time. Let's prioritize the key areas, in particular election 2024, and going forward, we'll be fine. But whether I don't know why I say the Kita doesn't want to sign, I mean, the answer all these are reasons nearby. But from where I see it, whether they sign Peace Pact or they don't sign Peace Pact, it has nothing to do with our elections. What will create problem for us is when the procedure is circumvented and the processes has been contravened. A whole NLD election fraud ever, and that is why you have to solve it.
Okay. Yatia say on say when is o man san a eno no emfa nsusu bi am about to so.
2000 the year 2000 some sign here. You call your Sekimasa your community. What are the Peace Council done? Even your by-election are your also West work on. They short people, they can't work today. What did the Peace Council do? Twice you have gone to Supreme Court with your election results. Papa Farijan, yeah, Mama, you're very so simple. Your election procedure is one of the best across the whole group. But somebody are called court twice. And since a man share here very soon Supreme Court never conducting more elections, not what declare results amamo. That shows that you are not taking accountability seriously. Your processes are so ineffective and inefficiency results are so high. Those are the things you need to be looking at and addressing it. Other than that, what is Peace Pact? If you sign Peace Pact, is it backed by a Supreme Court law or the Supreme Court justices who also sign? I think we waste time with so many things. Whether you sign Peace Pact or not, it doesn't really reflect in the procedure of the elections and the processes we need to follow.
Okay. Eti wadawa yeja wa mo akoi die pa na wasanka bedu abato so a National Peace Council for eye said ye be abato no obetimi akoso a
what is their mandate? Only omo mandate. Yeah, for more for what? What are they supposed to be doing? In terms of democracy, in terms of national governance, what are they supposed to be doing? It's just like the Council of State. What is the Council of State doing today in contemporary democracy and political governance in Ghana? House of Chiefs. For how long have you formed them? Have they resolved the consistency issues we have in this country? So what is really their mandate? See, education. NCC need the budget for education. And the electoral commission will concentrate in partner with the media houses, media general, or near FM or near TV, normal public education, where people know what to do. Now we are very educated. So we do police station and cooperative problem there. That is what you need to be doing. But please Council, what is their mandate? The year 2020, the result that was changing almost every 1 hour or 30 seconds, it wasn't coming from the police data server. It was coming from the electoral commission. So even if the police did a yeoman's job and they have done everything, and the electoral commission processes are ineffective and inefficient, meaning the benya problems are and the police upon the cause here. So I'm sorry by you got 3 by-elections. Almost all the 3 by-elections come with the end and the call here. Yes, both NDC and NPP they were clapping for him. I said no, he has just a little hint. Disregarding. There was no issue about security apart from political issues at play. And so with Dan Paris, you can attest that he has done 3 by-elections. See, the results will not come from the police. It will come from Nipana Yedi elections. We need to be responsible. We need to be held accountable for our stewardship when it comes to national leadership and national service. And what I am said before, and that is why you have too many problems with too many setups. Mandate there.
Richard Kumadoe yena so brain wada January.
Thank you.
Achi we Richard Kumadoe wono fraud prevention expert and a security consultant and a yene kwotwe nkomo efa National Peace Council for one more ansem you.
Onua 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM. Yeah,